that read that so I accidentally started the other video and it said Quavo rather than Takeoff. I want to apologize about that. I just had a lot on my mind this morning. So apparently the US knows that Israel is currently bombing civilians. We're going to have a conversation about that. That's interesting. I'm going to say that again for everybody that didn't just hear me. So apparently the US knows that Israel is bombing civilians. For everybody that don't know, we just had a situation that happened just the other day where there was a refugee camp that was bombed. Shout out to Florida State Bully, salute. They just had a situation, shout out to Mike Jones, salute. They just had a situation the other day where a refugee camp was bombed. I can't tell Israel, I can't speak on the business of Israel. I'm not Israeli. I'm not Jewish. I don't live there. Can't really speak on their business. But I can't speak on the business of America. And as far as I know about America, these are not things that we're supposed to be condoning. These are things that we historically have said we were against. Am I correct on this? I could be wrong about this. But historically, America has said that these are things that we are not supportive of, historically. I want to say something and I want to be clear about this. Once again, we're going to go back to something that I said previously. Do y'all remember when I told y'all that Biden isn't going to do anything that y'all want him to do? While everybody was saying, well, not everybody, pardon me, but while we had a lot of people that were saying vote for Biden so we could have a female vice president, a black female vice president. Remember I was saying y'all voting for a dude that's just going to do anything that y'all want them to do. Pay attention. What do Republicans do when they get into office? They go and follow through with their campaign promises. Tell me where the fuck I'm, pardon me, tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. When Donald Trump said that he was going to build a wall, you want to know what this dude went and did? Built the wall that the Democrats, should I say, made fun of him for the whole entire time he was in office. And then the minute he leaves office and the Democrats are in control, they continue to do what he was doing. And just so we could be clear, I just want to bring this up. If the football people decide that they don't want to deal with me, then they will. It is what it is. Somebody just left a comment in. I just want to say something. We had a dude that was coming up in here called Justin Angel Sanchez. He's been following me around, and he's been getting a ton of other people to follow me around to ruin my life. He is now homeless and jobless because all he had was evil in his heart, just doing evil things. Personally, I don't want to speak on the dude because I want him to just allow for his energy to go towards whoever the people is that's supposedly helping him at the moment, because he's evil and he gonna shit on them. But because y'all people keep coming in my chat, every single day I'm gonna talk about Justin Angel Sanchez until I'm not here no more. So every single day y'all come in my chat, I'm gonna talk about how there's this dude named Justin Angel Sanchez that tried to make me homeless and it backfired and now he homeless. Every single day, I'm going to talk about this dude named Justin Sanju Sanchez that tried to that's in trying to work in concert to destroy my company, my business, what I do. So now he jobless and homeless, and he has to depend on the kindness of others. Now we gonna pray for that brother, and we gonna pray for all of these people that keep trying to ruin my life. But if you're gonna contact church people, and they're going to see you send them a video that's supposed to be of me in distress, and they don't look to help me, they look to ostracize me, they look to push me away, then they not people of God. Because if you're a person of God, God says that when somebody pull up and they need assistance, you give it to them. Why don't we read the word real quick? Today we got Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. It says, if you help others with your money, you will do well. If you give water to thirsty people, you will not be thirsty yourself. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. If you help other people with your money, you will do well. If you give water to thirsty people, you will not be thirsty yourself. So you see, what dude was trying to do the whole entire time is he was trying to starve me. He was trying to prevent me from having things that could allow for me to live my life. So God took things away from him to prevent him from living his life. Don't worry about it. He's not the only one, because that's how God works. So I'm just going to sit back, do my job, and I'm going to let God do his job. And what God's job is that when he sees his children in distress, to come and give assistance. God's job isn't, when he sees his children in distress, to turn his back and walk away. See, y'all people are Satan worshipers, and that's what Satan do to y'all. So you don't know that's how God works. You don't have the slightest idea. You think God turns his back on his children when his children need assistance, instead of stepping up and giving them whatever they need in order for them to turn their situation around. So you sent these God-fearing, God-loving people a video trying to display that I was in distress. I can't wait to see the blessings that are about to be bestowed upon me. Let's get back to our show. What up, Open Aim? Yeah, I can't wait to see the blessings that are going to be disposed that I'm going to get. I can't wait. Send all God-fearing people videos where you're trying to say I'm under distress, or videos where all God-fearing people, please do. I need all the help I can get. And any God-fearing person is going to see me in distress, and their heart is going to want to help me. Let's see if this battery start going up. Maybe we go for a walk. Some dude named Zeke Black got them up to this shit. He just some loser ass nigga. That's all. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to deal with them until the day that I die, or the day he died, probably. It just is what it is. What up, Smoke Rebel? Let's get back to our conversation, if you don't mind. I'm just checking to see if our battery is going to accept charge. If it is, we're probably going to go step outside. All right. So also, I spoke to both of the computer people yesterday. We have a new ETA on everything, but as far as I can tell, everything's on target. Everything's on target. So, yeah, I'm going to be creating content even if I'm doing it by myself. Boom. So America they had one of the, speakers, people, the White House speakers, one of these guys came out. And he basically said, and this is absolutely incredible that he said this, that America is going to have a talk with Israel and try to convince them to basically stop bombing civilians. Do you get it? America knows that they're bombing civilians. America knows. And our politicians are still screaming up and down, not all of them, some of them, Democrats basically, our president, still screaming up and down about how we're unwaveringly going to support Israel. I'm going to say something I found very interesting. When Biden speaks about the American people putting their faith in something, he says for them to put their faith in America, in the politicians. Whenever I hear Donald Trump speak about the American people putting their faith in anything, he says, put your faith in God. I just found that interesting. Very interesting. Because when I was growing up, that's just what presidents said. That we were putting our faith in God, that God was on our side, not to put your faith in the government. They wasn't saying that. Also, y'all mad at the government. Y'all right? A lot of people are upset at the government. Well, the Republicans want smaller government. Democrats want bigger government. Y'all mad at the government, but y'all vote Democrat. Could somebody explain this to me? I'm just going to say this again. Listen, pay attention. Y'all mad at the government. First, Republicans want small government. Democrats want bigger government. You guys are mad at the government, but y'all always vote Democrat. Could somebody explain this to me? I mean, I'm just trying to talk from a logical standpoint at this moment. I'm just trying to talk from a logical standpoint. Could you explain to me why voting Democrat is so important if everybody seems to hate the government, especially black people, and Democrat makes bigger government and Republicans make smaller government? So is there somebody out there getting you guys to consistently vote against your best interests, like I said? So you guys want one thing, but you vote for another. You want freedom, but you vote for the politicians that make more laws. You want safety, but you vote for the politicians that want to make decrease law enforcement. You want more money, but you vote for the politicians that tax your bosses so your bosses don't give the raises, and also products are higher. So the money that you do have don't go as far. So I don't really understand the logic. I'm real happy if somebody could explain it to me in the chat. I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of lost. It seems like we have a ton of people that are saying one thing and then voting for the thing that they actually don't want. It's like when the guy say, he's looking to settle down. But he spends his time looking for chicks at the strip club and the bar. But he's looking to settle down. How, nigga? You gonna go get with that strip club or that bar chick, and she not looking to settle down. You gonna be mad at her when she don't want to settle down. You gonna be pissed off at her. You met her in the bar. You met her in the strip club, fam. You gonna be pissed off at her. Look at your man Joe Smith. Apparently, his woman was a porn star before or some shit. I mean, I don't know. But if his wife was a porn star before he married her, what in the hell, fam? You thought like she was just... So apparently, the more sexual experiences a woman has, the more different men she sleeps with, the less likely she is to be pleased with the man that she marries. Now, this is they've done research on this. This is not just a thing I'm saying. I want to be clear on this. There's research that's been done on this. And apparently, the more men a woman sleeps with, the less likely she's going to be happy with whoever she ends up marrying. The less likely she's going to be happy with her husband. What do these older women keep telling y'all young women to go out there and do? Go live your life. Why are they always trying to get you to commit the same bad ideas that they did? So we as a people will gravitate towards shit that don't work for us. As soon as this battery start actually going up, we might step out. So we as a people do that. We go and put our energy towards shit that don't work for us. Like that Justin Angel Sanchez guy. Y'all niggas is gonna keep trying to ruin my life. I'm never gonna, this nigga could pass away. I'm never gonna stop saying his name. I promise you. Never. I don't care if he passed away. Never gonna. As long as I see you niggas, I'm never gonna stop saying this nigga name. I'm just telling you what it is. Anyway. So nigga like this tall and shit. Nigga got like a mustache and shit. He got like a porn star mustache, man. Like on some real shit, this nigga got a whole porn star mustache. I don't understand how anybody fucking believes anything that comes out of this nigga's mouth. Like, he looks untrustworthy. Like, he looks untrustworthy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he looks like he's up to something. Like, you understand? Don't worry. Shout out to him. Hopefully the Lord changes his heart so he can get him some help. Because you can't help a person like that until their heart change. So hopefully the Lord has something happen to him, come into his life, some kind of epiphany or something that allows for him to change his heart so he can change the things that he's doing, so he can change the people that he's around, so he can change the things that's happening to him. It is what it is. Y'all do know whenever one of these people come kill me, all of you niggas is going to jail. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that y'all have stalked and harassed me long enough that once one of these people that y'all lied to come do something to me, y'all know y'all all caught up in it, right? Every last one of you. The Will guy, Zeke, CK, every last one of you. You know that, right? Y'all do know that. At this point, y'all better wish somebody else don't do something to me. Y'all think I talk about y'all by accident? No, I talk about y'all because so after somebody do something to me, the police know where to look. Just so we could be clear. Yep, conspiracy. It's a fact. So no, I'm never going to stop talking about Justin Angel Sanchez. Ever. If y'all want me to even consider it, I don't never want to see another one of you niggas in my chat. Ever. Somebody that don't like y'all is going to come in here and pretend to be y'all, and I'm going to take it like it's y'all, and I don't care. Let me get back to what I'm doing. I'm hoping that you see me keep touching my phone because I'm trying to get my battery. It's not going up, so I don't want to leave the house until the charge start actually going up. The charge start actually going up. We're going to step outside. Can we get back to our conversation about the America, just in general? So the point at which I'm trying to make is this. Us as American people, we consistently go against something that's our best interest. Like, look at the Justin Angel Sanchez guy. When I was trying to help him out, he was busy trying to just do me dirty. I'm a good guy with a pretty big heart. So I was trying to be of assistance to him. So instead of him taking the assistance I was trying to give, what he decided to do was he was going to try to use me. So I couldn't even be friendly to him. And I think that that's how the Republicans get treated sometimes. Do they got jerk Republicans? Absolutely. We got jerk Democrats too. One's a president right now. But I think sometimes people shut down so much towards a thing because somebody lied to you. Somebody lied to you and told you that all Republicans are racist, because a lot of the Republican politicians are racist because there's a lot of their people that vote for them might be racist. But I'm going to tell you this much. Y'all voted for a president right now, President Obama, President Biden, pardon me, that was in Congress basically saying that he didn't think black kids and white kids should go to the same schools because he didn't want his kids going to school with like apes or gorillas or some shit like that. Y'all elected that guy as president. All because somebody did a smear campaign against Trump. Y'all smear campaigned an actual racist in the office because y'all was being told another man was a racist. So y'all put an actual racist in the office. I want y'all to go look up and see who was the person that was putting money behind Jesse Jackson when he ran for president. I want y'all to go and look through the archives and listen to what all of the black leaders were saying about Trump back in the late 80s, early 90s. The only thing that changed the way we think about Trump is that Central Park 5 situation and the fact that Trump used to be a Democrat and he changed from being Democrat and went to Republican. Do you understand the significance of that? Y'all don't understand the significance of that. Since he was a Democrat, that means that when they were having all of these functions, that means that Trump was showing up and he was supporting with money. When Trump decided he was going to stop being a Democrat and now he's going to be a Republican, that means that all of that money that he's been supporting the Democrats with for years, and not just money, Trump is famous. Like, Trump is next level famous, and he's always been that way. Copy? Trump is in movies as Trump. More than one movie also, I believe. I know he's in Home Alone 2, and he's like in a couple of other movies as Trump. They wanted to use one of his hotels in Home Alone 2, and Trump said only if he could be in the movie. So that's why you see Kevin McAllister walk past Trump when he's leaving out of the lobby. And he has, I don't remember if he has a line or not. He might have like one line or something. Just movie trivia. So we vote against our best interests. And that's what I'm busy trying to discuss and talk about. We have a government right now that is doing the exact opposite of what we want them to do. Who voted them in the office? It was our activists that jumped on the soapbox and said to vote Biden in the office. Now, why is Biden doing nothing we want him to do? He's just doing his own thing and can't nobody do nothing about it. I wonder how warm it is outside. Give me a second. It's chilly outside. You might still go outside. I don't know. I ain't got no coffee this morning. If we're going to get coffee, I'll definitely go outside. Trump was also in the Little Rascals movie. Shout out to DJ Grinchy. What's the S stand for, Grinchy? Just because I'm curious. So, just so we could be clear, our current government has said that they know that Israel is bombing locations that are civilians. I just want to be, just so y'all could get an understanding of this. They said our current government, while still backing them, our current company, while still backing them, I just want to be clear. Our current government, while still backing them, still says that they know that they're bombing civilians and they're going to ask them to stop. I want y'all to go hear how they responded when Russia invaded the Ukraine. Just so you can see how drastically different the energies are. When Russia invaded Ukraine, we got to do everything to stop them. These people are evil. The Hamas, as they've been doing, did an attack on Israel. Israel is doing almost allegedly Israel is doing many things that goes directly against what the world has decided war is. So they're committing war crimes. And America is still saying we stand with them wholeheartedly. While you have activisms going all over the world, not just in America, speaking out against the Palestinian extermination. And our government isn't asking for peace. Our government is saying we're going to send more weapons. Did y'all hear about Belgium? Belgium said they're not shipping any more weapons to Israel. They're not shipping them nothing. And another country, I'm trying to remember the name right now, said that, yeah, they're ready to suit up and get into this shit. Another country said, yo, yeah, we ready to suit up. We ready to get involved in this mess. Allegedly, China has also sent a fleet or something like that into the region. Also, so America has these special planes. The only time you only see these planes in 2 occasions. They don't leave the hangar. They only come out in 2 occasions. The first occasion is these are tank busters. Well, the first occasion is to give support to the ground troops. Because these are tank busters. So America knowing, or we have to say knowing, because they just bombed a Palestinian refugee camp, and the whole world knows about it. So I'm going to assume our government knows about it, right? We're just going to assume. So America knowing that they're bombing civilians and still giving them military aid is insane. Tell me where I'm wrong at. I'm here. I'm listening. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me that that's not bonkers. I need to hear that that's not bonkers. I need to know how that's not bonkers. I just need to know. So the next time these activists tell y'all to vote for some Democrat, y'all gonna do it, right? So when an activist pull back up and say vote for Joe Biden, the same person that everybody's saying F Joe Biden every single time any politicians come out to speak anywhere. So what are y'all gonna do? Because you gotta go get the check, right? Y'all gotta go get the check. You're not gonna turn the check down. So what are y'all gonna do? I want to know. I want to know, how do these activists plan on promoting Joe Biden during the next election? Because y'all gonna go after the check. You're not gonna turn the check down. These niggas is gonna have so many millions to give y'all. Wink, wink. Y'all not gonna turn the check down. So I want to see what angle these individuals try to trick y'all at this time. You ain't gonna trick me. That ain't gonna happen. I'm 100% the person that believes it's better to not vote than to vote uneducated. If there is not a politician that you want to vote for, I encourage you to hold on to your vote. Not voting is just as good as voting if you're doing it for a reason. If you're just not voting because you're not voting, that's a whole different thing. But if you're not voting because there's nobody for me to vote for, then you're saying a thing. They should have on the voting thing, abstain. I abstain from voting for any of these people because they all heads. It looks like it's kind of going up, the power. The power looks like it's kind of going up. I'm not sure what it's doing, though, but it looks like it's kind of going up. Gonna give it a minute because I don't want to go walk and then all of a sudden the power isn't going up and then I got to turn all the way back around. And it's gonna really suck. So we're gonna see if we get up to about 55 in the next couple of minutes. So I just want to be clear on this. We currently have a rogue government. Y'all know that, right? We currently have a government that is not doing the will of the people. I think every single person that told y'all to vote for Biden is either corrupt or an idiot, bar none. Either they're corrupt, they got paid off and they did it for the money, or they were so blinded by their hate of Trump, the irrational hate of Trump most likely, that they just did something stupid. And therefore, in either situation, they cannot be trusted. Because they're either corrupt or they're an idiot. Imagine you got a dude in Coney Island that has pretty decent editing skills. He got a pretty decent community. He has numbers on social media. He knows how to do social media. He went to school. He knows how to make videos. He knows how to make, he's done already made commercials. His editing game is pretty tight. He's pretty good at all of this. So he moves to Coney Island, and the first thing on his mind is trying to find people to work with. But every time he tries to go around and work with people, there's this one dude, let's call him Justin Angel Sanchez. And he decides to dedicate his time and energy to convincing the people who would benefit from working with this man to not work with him. Now, what do you do? Now, what do you do? Now, what do you do? Right? Now, what do you do? Just a question. It's just a question. So what do you do when you find out that that person lied about that individual because of some hate in their heart, and that person could have actually been a benefit to the community? What do you do? Like, what do you do at that point? So you mean to tell me we could have been benefiting this whole time from having a relationship with this individual? But that other person lied to us about who they were. Something to think about. It's not going up, but I do want to go outside, so we're going to switch this over real quick. Just something to think about, fam. Just something to think about. Also, my computers is coming like in a couple of, it's very shortly. I'm not going to need to work with anybody. So if you convince these people to not work with me, that's just going to be more time for me to work on BBN stuff. There's going to be more time for me to be doing shit like the American Killers. There's going to be more time for me to start putting together a new snitching in series. Like, there's no win in this for y'all evil people. There's no win. There's no win. And then when my shit get back up, I'm 100% going to look at every single person who turned their back on me, and I'm going to turn my back on them. That's a fact. Because that means that God didn't deem that they were supposed to be here for me during my period of being blessed. That's all that means. So anybody that turns their back on me, that just means that when I'm getting blessed, that's God doesn't want you there while I'm being blessed. My blessings are coming now. That football thing, that's a blessing to be a part of, but that's not one of my blessings. Those are just people that God is going to allow for me to bless. If they don't want the blessing, I'm going to allow for them to not accept it. Also, I don't talk to no women over there. I don't talk to anybody over there except for coaches. I don't talk to anybody. I don't talk to none of the kids. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to anybody. All I talk to is the coaches and the camera. I don't talk to anybody. I don't ask anybody no questions. I don't talk to anybody. I don't get to know nobody. I don't try to get to know nobody. I'm not trying to get to know nobody. So yeah, that part. God doubling back around on people for me. I don't know why y'all so busy sticking y'all heads up. God doubling back around on people for me right now. I don't know why y'all so busy sticking y'all heads up. Also, shout out to the Coney Island Sharks. If they don't want me to ever be involved in anything else that they ever do, I still appreciate everything that I was already in part of. If they don't want me to be any part of what they're doing, I still wish them all of the luck and all of everything. I mean, I'm still going to go out there and film them because they can't stop me. I'm still going to film the games. They can't stop me. But in any regard, I won't be doing. My computers is coming. I just won't work in any other capacity with them. In any regard, I appreciate the opportunity I have had to work with them. I think that they're great people. I think it's a great program. No hate. Zero hate, man. I don't got time for that. When shit don't work, I just go the other way and wish people good luck, man. Never angry, never upset, never disappointed. I take all rejection as redirection. It's being redirected. God don't want me working with them. Right? That's what you're telling me? You're telling me that you put in the word, and now God is probably not going to want me working with them. Okay, we'll see. If God don't want me working with them, I won't work with them. I'm not even going to ask twice. I promise you I won't. And I'm going to let them know, Justin Sanchez, if they say that's not what's happening, I'm going to let them know that Justin Angel Sanchez is behind the whole thing. I'm going to be saying that man's name so much it's going to be crazy. I'm going to be telling that man's name to every single person I meet. Yo, there's this evil kid I know. Dude, he's super evil. He's like 20-something years old. He looked like a little baby. Yeah, his name is Justin Angel Sanchez. You ever come in contact with that guy, you better stay away from him. Next time I talk to one of these politicians, I'm going to ask them, yo, there's this guy named Justin Angel Sanchez. Watch, we going to be on live. We're going to be on live. Watch, you're going to see it. Ain't going to cap. We're going to be right on live. I'm going to ask the politician about Justin Angel Sanchez. Talk about some of the things that he's doing, and then I'm going to ask them why they don't got the police on it. So whoever letting him stay in your house, probably expect for those guys soon. Next time I talk to a politician. I should be seeing one in the next couple of days because I can literally bump into one almost anytime I feel like it. You know what they're going to say? They're going to tell me to talk to their people. I'm going to give their people his name. I'm going to tell them. So fuck it, right? We calling around on people. Good morning. All right. We calling around on people, right? Y'all calling everybody on me, right? I call a couple people on your man Justin Angel Sanchez. Let's get it popping. Also let them know that he's part of a group of people that they want me dead. I'm not gonna leave that part out. And my life might be in danger. I'm 100% not gonna leave that part out. I promise you. That's what we're doing, right? And I'm going to ask them on camera so they don't have no choice but to get the police on it. That's what we're doing, right? There's about 3 or 4 of them that be popping up over here. I'm going to ask every single last one of them. Put every last one of them on the spot. That's what we're doing, right? Make sure that when y'all come kill me, all of y'all go to jail. That's what we're doing, right? Justin Angel Sanchez. See, he did shit that was illegal. So I'm pretty sure we could get him locked up in jail. Posting shit with my picture on it without my consent. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we could get him in jail. The weirdo ass nigga walking past me right there. Or the niggas that hate me for no reason is walking past me. Niggas hate me for no reason. Niggas is weirdos. Another black man just hating another black man. He don't even got a reason. Niggas is weirdos. And yeah, I'm definitely 100% talking loud enough to be heard, because I don't have an inside voice. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Some dude randomly standing on the corner. He whipped out his phone. Probably they trying to be like, yo, this is where Jack at now. They trying to triangulate me. They probably coming out here to kill me today. Let's go to our spot so they don't miss us. Make sure they know it right where I'm at. Yeah, some dude over there, just standing over there on his phone or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't trust nothing. Let's go right to our spot. We ain't hiding. They said the dude Willie came in here and said I'm food. I ain't hiding. Come on, get out of here. I'm just up to myself, nigga. Then go to my spot. Be out there, Mr. Justin Angel Sanchez. Send your hitman. Send your hitman. I'm gonna be out there. Mr. Zeke Black and Justin Angel Sanchez. Send your hitman. I'm gonna be outside. Zeke Black and Justin Angel Sanchez. Send your hitman. I'm gonna be outside. Y'all know where I'm gonna be at. Y'all got all these people following me, right? I'm gonna be outside. Right? I'm gonna be over there, Zeke Black and Justin Angel Sanchez. Y'all coming to kill me? I'm gonna be at my spot. Y'all know where it's at. Send your hitman. Y'all had some dudes come up to me the other day and threaten me that they was gonna kill me if I kept saying Justin's name. I'm saying Justin's name now, nigga. Angel, Justin, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. I'm saying his name now. Alright? Now I'm going to the spot. Send your hitman. Zeke Black and Justin Angel Sanchez. I'm here. I was not even gonna come outside today. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not really that warm. It's not very comfortable. It was comfortable in the crib. But fuck it. We don't all live forever. You gonna kill me. Because if I keep saying Justin Angel Sanchez's name, right? I said it again. Right, Zeke Black? Y'all gonna kill me if I keep saying Justin Angel Sanchez's name, right? I said it again. You know where I'm gonna be at. Send your hitman. You send some niggas to threaten my life, right? If I keep saying this nigga name, I'm saying his name. Justin Angel Sanchez. He's short. He like Puerto Rican. He got a porno star pervert mustache. You know, them niggas had the nerve to ask me if I wanted to talk to him. No, I don't want to never talk to this nigga. I don't never want to ever speak with anybody that ever lie on my name. There ain't nothing for us to talk about, fam. The fuck? You said a whole lie about me. Why would there ever be anything for us to discuss? I don't even care if it's a little lie, to be honest with you. You told a big ass lies, like 8 or 9 of them bitches. Part of my language. Yeah, I'm gonna be right over there. Y'all coming to kill me today? Zeke Black and Justin Angel Sanchez. Y'all coming to kill me? Zeke Black is some YouTube nigga. The nigga had to move out of New York. He had to move out of New York. He lying to y'all niggas. Niggas not good. He lying to you. So yeah, I'm right over here. Y'all know where I'm at. Send your hitman. We can get all of this over right now. Y'all can get these Ricos started. Come on, we can get this over with right now. We can get these Ricos started. Y'all can get me up out of here, and the police could get these Ricos started against you, Zeke Black, and Justin Angel Sanchez. They had some dudes come up to me and threaten. Some young 17-year-old kids had the nerve. You wanna know what this nigga said? Like he gonna be monitoring my page. I better not say, I said the nigga name. Come take my life. I'm here. Come do what you coming to do. I was gonna leave y'all niggas. I was gonna leave the whole situation alone. But now y'all niggas is in my chat. I was honestly just gonna leave the situation alone. Only time I was ever gonna mention the situation is if it was pertinent to a conversation. But now y'all dudes is in my chat? Nah. So I'm here. Send the people. You had the dude that came down here to threaten me the other day, threaten my life with that other little kid. Send them. I'm here. I'm here. Send them. Y'all want me dead, right? I'm here. I'm food, right? Y'all want me dead. Y'all want to kill me, right? I'm here. Zeke Black and Justice Angel Sanchez. I'm here. Shout out to Ganju. Justin Angel Sanchez had some kid walk up to me the other day, and them niggas told me they was gonna kill me if I said the nigga name again. So I said his name. The ironic part about the whole thing was I was basically gonna leave the situation alone, but these dudes don't stay out of my chat. Do you remember that same dude used to come in here shouting his name out every 5 minutes? Same dude used to stay coming in here saying his own name, wanting me to say his name. Now all of a sudden he don't want me to say his name. Good morning. Now all of a sudden he don't want me to say his name. Why? What changed? What changed? You was coming in here and saying your own name. I didn't even know what your name was. I only knew your name was Justin. You the one that told me it was Angel Sanchez. I didn't know your fucking name. You wanted to make sure I had the complete name for you, didn't you? You wanted to make sure I had the complete name, Mr. Justin Angel Sanchez. Now I do. I'm gonna make sure I use it as often as possible. They lied to you about who I am, fam. Good morning. That's nice. They lied to you about who I am, fam. They told you because I don't like conflict, I'm soft. They lied to you. I promise you they did. I just want to avoid conflict. That's all. I just be trying to avoid conflict. God says he don't like violence. I don't like violence neither. That's all. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just usually trying to avoid conflict. I just don't want conflict. I don't want to be arguing with people. I don't want to be saying things that aren't positive. I want to feed the community. I don't want to make the community go through a famine. They lied to you when they told you about who I was. I just try to avoid conflict, fam. Whether I won or not, I still went into a fight 1-on-4, nigga. Whether I won or not, I still went into a fight 1-on-4. Good morning. Pardon my language. Sorry about that. I got to do better. They lied to you about who I am. I promise you. I promise you. They lied to you about who I am, fam. Nah, I'm right here. Good morning, my brother. Nah, I'm right here. They lied to you about who I am. And they keep lying. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Y'all want to stay talking about this America BS going on, or y'all want to talk about something else? You can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. They lied to you about who I am, fam. Let's get back to what we're talking about. What's the main thing I keep telling y'all the Democrats do? What's the main thing I keep telling y'all the Democrats do? The Democrats create a problem and then they act like they solving it. I'm going to say this again. The Democrats create, and not all Democrats, they are good Democrats. But I'm talking about our current administration specifically. What they like to do is they like to create a problem. And then after they create the problem for you, then they pull up like they got the solution, like they trying to help you. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, we got the solution, but they actually were the ones that created the problem. That's what this Biden administration does. Those are the Democrats. They are. We need some of them other Democrats in office. What y'all need to do is y'all need to start promoting some of y'all local officials. Y'all local officials be good officials. Y'all community be doing pretty decently, be doing well. There be an upswing. But then y'all won't promote your local officials. You keep promoting these officials like freaking Biden and all of these other dudes that been in office for the last 40 years and ain't did shit. Promote some of your local officials. And the only way to promote them is to be behind them. And then when they go for that extra office, pull up to their freaking events. Promote your local officials. Don't just vote for them. Good morning. Promote your local officials. Voting for them is great. But we need a changeover. These dudes get into Senate and get into Congress and they have no fear losing their position. Why should they do things that help you? Why should they do anything that's going to help the American people? You think Mitch McCullough, that's his name, right? Had an issue well, thought that he was ever going to lose his spot? You think he even thought about that? Do you think that was even a thought? You think that was even a thought? These dudes get in the office, they be in the office 20 years after they already been senile. 20 years after they already been started dementia. They be in there on all of them fucking pills to make their brains work. And they're making our laws.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, hey, good morning. How you doing today? Can I talk to you a second? They got some dudes that's trying to build up people.
Why?
Because they just
don't bother. And you don't care about them.
She a cutie too. She got a nice butt. Anyway, what was I talking about? A bus just pulled up like dead in front of me. Anyway, back to what we talking about. I need cologne, fam. I be scared to go near people because I used to be like heavy on the cologne, but I don't have no cologne now. So it's like my clothes smell like detergent until, you know, I've been like 2 or 3 weeks away from the I be self-conscious and shit. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I know I don't stink though, but I be self-conscious. Anyway, back to what we talking about. So support local. Did you hear what she said? She said the football people love me. They like me coming over there. Y'all contacting God-fearing people, and y'all gonna tell God-fearing people to hate a good person. Good morning. You know what God says we're supposed to do when we see a person in distress? We're supposed to help them. We aren't supposed to turn our backs on them and walk away. That's why I keep saying, if you go tell anybody that I'm under distress and they want to turn their back on me, then that means God ain't with them. And that means that God don't want them involved in my situation. And I'm fine with that. I just want to be clear on this. Imagine somebody coming up to Jesus Christ and telling Jesus Christ that person over there is in distress. And Jesus Christ saying, you know what? Even though he has faith and believe in God and believed the only way through God is through me, he's in distress. So I'm not going to give him no assistance. Do you understand the difference between a godly person or a person trying to emulate God and a person who has no God in them? People be telling you that they don't got no God in them. Y'all just don't be believing them. People be telling you that they don't got God in them. Y'all be thinking they telling jokes. Y'all be thinking it's funny. Y'all be thinking they clowning. But the whole time they telling you they work for Satan. I said something earlier regarding Biden and Trump. When you hear Biden, say to have faith in something, Biden says have faith in America. When you heard Trump say have faith in something, Trump said have faith in God. These are things you could go look up. These aren't things that I'm just saying. Should I have faith in the person? Should I trust the person that says have faith in man? Or should I trust the person that say put your faith in God? Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. I guess that's what the question is. That's what the question is. That's what the question is. Do we put our faith in a man that said put faith in government? Do we put our faith in a man that said have faith in human beings? Or do we put our faith in a man that says put our faith in God? Morning, my brother. I'm going to put my faith in the man that wants us to put our faith in God. That's me, though. You can choose whichever which way you want. And I'm not going to, and whichever which way you choose isn't going to be how I decide whether we cool or not. You understand? Because your journey is your journey. I don't think that's too close. Y'all couldn't hear that, right? So I'm going to put my faith in the person that say to put their faith in God. I'm not putting my faith in the person that say put their faith in people. And that's just me. That's just my opinion. We got anybody in here? We got any frost in here? Any? Donned you with the question mark. I should have asked you what you was questioning. Or I was going off on a rant. I had some dudes come up to me the other day and threaten me, basically threaten me. It sounded like they was threatening my life, that I better not say that Justin Angel Sanchez guy name. And I told them, as long as people don't pull up in my chat talking crazy, then I'm not going to basically say his name. I'm going to leave it alone. As long as nobody pulling up in my chat. What's up, my brother? As long as nobody pulling up in my chat trying to disrupt my show, as nobody is doing some weirdo shit to my life, then it's dead with me. I don't got nothing to say about the guy. I'm not mad at him. He's mad at me. I just need for everybody to understand this. He did something to me and then got mad at me. I'm not mad at him. You understand? He's pissed because they tried to make me homeless and the shit ain't work. You understand? Like, they had a whole plan, fam. Like, they had a whole plan and a whole scheme. The shit didn't work. So basically all I said was this, just so we could be clear. If they stop talking about me, if they stop fucking coming into my chat, and as long as they don't be walking by me doing no weirdo shit, then I'm not gonna say the guy's name no more. I leave it alone. What happens as soon as the show start? As soon as the show start, people pulling up in my chat, not just talking crazy, but they said they called the football people. Good morning. How you doing today? Excellent. They said they gonna call the people that I do over there with the football stuff, and they gonna make those people hate me. That's what they said this morning in the show. They're gonna call the football people and make the football people hate me. They said they did it, and the football people already hate me. That's basically what they said. So now we gonna talk about dude. I'm a flamer. I have no God, pardon me, I have no idea what God the person is referring to. But if the first thing you assume when a person says put your faith in God, and they're not indicating anything one way or another, the first thing you assume, I'm assuming what you're saying is a joke. But if the first thing you assume is the God that they're referring to is some kind of evil thing that has more to do with you than the person talking. Good morning, my brother. All right, salute. That got more to deal with you than the person who's talking. He gave no indication. So obviously when he said God, he was talking about whatever God you personally worship. You the one that used Baal's name. That's how conversation works, by the way. That's how conversation works. You inferred Baal. I'm assuming you're just telling a joke, by the way. But you inferred Baal. He gave no indication of what God he was speaking of. So basically, he was speaking about whatever God it is that the person that listens to worships. Just so we can be clear. That's how that works. Anything else y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. So, in reference to America literally knows, America literally knows America literally knows that Israel is bombing civilians. They know. They spoke about it. They said that they're going to ask Israel to stop bombing civilians. Good morning. That means that they know Israel is bombing civilians. And not only do they know it, but they're still giving Israel support while they're bombing. All right? They still giving Israel support while Israel is bombing civilians. This is the government that y'all elected. Good morning. Morning, my brother. All right? This is the government that y'all elected. They know that Israel is bombing civilians. They just bombed a refugee camp. They know that Israel is bombing civilians. And what do they do when Israel bombed the civilians? They explain it away. Oh, we'll try to talk to them. We'll try to convince them to stop killing innocent people. Good morning. What kind of shit is that?
What up, man?
What kind of shit is that? Mama, we're America. We're not Iran. We're not Russia. We're not China. We're not North Korea. We're America. We're the country that swears that we have the freaking moral authority over everyone. Right? Am I not correct about that? America assumes that they have the moral authority over everyone, correct? So how the hell are they going to still support a country that's bombing civilians? Morning, my brother. How? Explain that shit to me. How is America going to still be supportive of a country that's bombing civilians when Americans consistently tries to take the high road, the moral high road, whenever there's a conversation about human rights on the planet? Remember? The Democrats are the main people that's always talking about human rights. Israel just bombed refugee camps. They're not even hiding the fact that they bombed the refugee camps. They're literally proud of it. Literally. Whenever I go online and I still see people bashing Trump, whenever I go online and I still see people talking crazy about Trump, whenever I go online and see people talking crazy about Trump, whenever, the first thing I think to myself is, y'all people hate Trump so much that you won't even accept something good. Y'all won't even accept that we lived a better life in the Trump administration because y'all hate Trump so much because of what he tweets about. Y'all hate Trump so much because of the racists that vote for him. Y'all hate Trump so much because of the Central Park 5 situation when Biden wrote the fucking 95 crime bill, part of my language. But y'all hate Trump so much that y'all don't want him to be the president, even though when he is president, we have a better life in America. I want to know why we love Biden. I want to know why there's so much love for Biden. I want to know this. I want to know why is there so much love for Biden. I need somebody to explain this shit to me. Part of my language. I want to know, what did Biden do? Biden, not Obama. What did Biden do that was so incredible that y'all worship him? Not Obama. I want to know what Biden did. What did Biden do that was so incredible for y'all to be worshiping him? Please, somebody tell me. And I don't want to hear about he was Obama's vice president. So what? Somebody had to be. All right? Somebody had to be. He wasn't just gonna be vice president list. You heard? We wasn't just gonna be vice president list, all right? Sometimes I be in my tangents, and there's people that I say hi to every morning, but I be in the middle of saying a sentence. I hope they don't be taking it no way. I would love to have some chairs set up out here, to be honest with you. So I seen two of the people from the football people this morning. Nah. They haven't heard anything, honestly. What else y'all want to talk about? What time is it? 10:30. If anybody is enjoying this show, I doubt it. Nobody even came and dropped the Cash App. Forget about it. What else y'all want to talk about? Anything? If not, I'm probably just going to end the show. If we're not talking about nothing, I'm probably just going to end the show. If y'all want to talk about something, I'm going to talk though. Yeah, I didn't even think I was going to have a long show. I wasn't even coming outside today, to be honest with you. See, I got a damn t-shirt. Oh, shit. My fucking zipper's been open this whole time. My zipper's been open this whole time. You see, I got a fucking t-shirt on. I didn't expect to come outside today. It's winter. Whenever you see me with just a t-shirt on, I don't be expecting to come outside. I wasn't coming outside. Shout out to I'm just gonna say H. I don't know if you want your name said. You know how it goes over here. Shout out to H with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. Anybody else? Fuck it, I'll stay in a little while longer if people gonna pull up. Basically, somebody. Good morning, my brother. How you doing today? Good? Show me the blessing. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. God is the only salvation, fam. Jesus. Get to Jesus and get to God. That's what we should be trying to spend more of our energy on. Not 100% of our energy, but a little bit more of our energy on that. You know, we got other things going on in the world. I'm not going to ask nobody to just turn their whole entire life around at the drop of a hat. But we got to do something, fam. You know? Maybe I get a coffee. Yeah, I ain't had no coffee this morning. Maybe I get a coffee. Morning, my brother. Maybe I get a coffee. Let's go for a walk. I'm gonna get a coffee. I don't know. Because that's good morning. Because that's like a 3-mile walk just so I could get affordable coffee. Nah, I'm good. I don't feel like walking that far right now. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Come on, let's go. Let's have a conversation. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I told some dude to play to get his channel popping. I said, Joe, good morning. I said, Joe, there's a lot of people that we had our community was popping at that point. I said, Joe, if you start making videos at my haters, you're gonna pull a lot of people to your channel. You know, the dude did the exact opposite and decided to make videos hating on me, and now the nigga channel didn't do no moves. But if he would have listened to me and followed the instructions that I gave him, his channel would have probably picked up about 15, 20, 30,000. Good morning. New subscribers. But the niggas don't know how to listen to nothing. They only know how to hate. That's what happened to your man, Willie. That's what happened to him. I tried to help him. I told him what the play was. He ain't want to listen to what the play was. That's what happened to him. That's why he's mad at me. I tried to help all of these people, fam. All of these people that y'all see that's mad at me, I tried to help them. It's just every time I told them to play that was going to help them, they decided they was going to use whatever that situation was to try to hurt me. They just didn't never really benefit off of anything. You understand what I'm saying? So since they can't benefit, now they just want to try to make sure that I don't have nothing. Because they can't benefit, and I tried to help them. So that's why I be looking at shit the way that I look at it. Like, I really tried to help you, man. You gotta be careful when you got a big heart. That shit will be your demise. That shit will be your demise. Nothing is gonna fuck your life up faster than helping people. And that's just the way it's set up. Because that's what God has us out here to do. So Satan set traps, you know? And Satan sets the traps so that when you're trying to help somebody, you get caught. It just is what it is. I don't like having regrets, but it seems like every last regret I have is revolving around me trying to help a person. And now, literally, that person following me around for the rest of my life, trying to destroy my life. I ain't gonna lie, man, it's hard not to regret shit like that. The Enderman's guy in that store. I want to know if there's gonna be leave. Pardon my language. Pardon my language. I dropped the thing. This is why my port is broken right now on my phone. Sorry about that. This is why my port on my phone right now is broken. I gotta get a new phone though. It don't matter. I wanna ask that Enderman guy about Endermans real quick. I ask these guys when the Endermans is gonna be on sale all the time. BOGO Endermans, man. Cause the shit that I want, I don't wanna pay $10 for the cinnamon buns. I just don't think I'm getting, cause I'm gonna eat them shits all in one day. Like I'm literally gonna eat them shits all in one day. I'm gonna eat them shits like 2 at a time, fam. Them shits is gonna get done. So I don't want to pay $10. So I just literally won't purchase them unless they're on sale, even though there's something that I really, really like. My budget ain't like that, fam. trying to fix the clothes. Yeah, my budget ain't right. Let's put this up. Alright, we're gonna walk in here and access to the next guy. About the property. If I get a coffee from somewhere, I don't be liking to stop and get coffees at a lot of these places because I once saw a dude pouring one milk into the other milk, fam. I was like, what the fuck, man? Why would you do that? He was pouring one milk like they were opening up a new milk. So there was a little bit of like milk like this left in the old milk. And he poured that into the new milk. Fam, like y'all really trying to save him? Oh man, that was just too much for me. So I don't like going into the stores. Okay, all the way in the store to ask the intimate guy what intimates is going to sell. I'm a funny guy. But yeah, that's why I stay to myself. I'm fine with people thinking I'm crazy. I'm not fine with spending my time with people that's disturbing my peace. I'm not fine with that. You don't even know me. You think something about me that's not true. There's nothing I can do about that. But there's nothing I can do about that. But having somebody around me disturbing my peace, there's something I can do about that. What's up, my brother? How you doing today? Hey, is there any stores around here that got the Innemans on BOGO? And you know if it's coming anytime soon? No, or you don't know?
It's not coming anytime soon.
Sheesh.
Stop and Shop is the last one to have that.
Damn. It's like a summer thing or something?
I don't really know. Like that, like why they do that? Like I don't know. I know summer is actually slow for us, so it would be the other way around. So if they were to put them on sale, it's gonna be in the winter time.
I bet you it's the Democrats. Can't nobody put nothing on sale because the Democrats keep taxing all of these corporations. Enjoy your day, my brother. Yeah, fucking Democrats, man. Y'all do know that's why everything's so expensive, right? Y'all complain about everything being so expensive, but y'all vote for all the people that raise taxes on all the corporations. If you're raising taxes on all the corporations, of course everything is gonna be expensive. Their taxes is going out the ass. Of course everything is gonna be expensive. I have no idea what she just said. I wasn't paying no attention. I'm assuming they think something's wrong with me, because everybody does apparently. So that's what I'm assuming. Let's walk to the other, because I gotta walk all the way over here. I put this in the wrong pocket, that's right. I gotta walk all the way over here to get something, so I could go get coffee. Wait, I got the shit back at the crib, right? Yeah, I could just go buy coffee and then go back to the crib and use my own creamer. All right, let's go do that. I could just go get me a regular coffee and then go back to my own crib and buy my own creamer. Use my own creamer. Boom. Walk this way. So I'm just gonna walk down there and then weirdos is gonna be having people follow behind me and do stupid shit. Anything else y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. I'm listening. Any conversation y'all want to have. People love saying any conversation y'all want to have. They having a practice today. Maybe we go out there, I don't know. I haven't been going to all of their practices, but maybe we go out there, if not anything else, for me to talk to coach. Because if they don't want me to come around, I will stop coming around. I'm just going to take it as redirection and find something else to do. Morning. No, that's all I'm going to do. As soon as they tell me they don't want me to come around no more, I'm just going to fucking say okay. And I'm going to go find something else to do. fucking bird shit on me. Fucking bird. Ah! Alright, so we're gonna walk in the store. We're gonna see if one nigga let me use their sink so I can wash my fucking hands. This sucks. So we're gonna that's one thing. Good morning. Alright, so that's one thing we're gonna do. Ah! That's one thing we're gonna do. The wild part is people come in and be like, yo, Jack ain't talking about nothing. Let me leave. They don't come in and say, yo, Jack not talking about nothing. Let me give a comment. I haven't been to a bar to go live in. We went to a bar twice with somebody who used to be a part of this community. We're not gonna speak on him no more ever again. But I used to, for the person that's asking, I used to do a thing where I used to go out to like this one specific bar and I used to like, you know, show y'all the ambiance. But it wasn't like I was going out to a bar. I had a business deal going with the bar. Yeah, I had like a business deal going with those guys. I used to work with them. So that's why I used to. Good morning. How you doing today, my brother? So so I was working with those guys. I wasn't just, yo, a bird cracked on my hat. Think I could wash my hands in your sink?
Word is up, man.
Huh? Thank you. What's up, my brothers? How y'all doing?
Everything is good.
All right. Yeah, so I used to work with that bar. I wasn't just going to the bar. I wasn't just going to the bar. I used to know those dudes. So I used to go up in there and, you know, we was doing promo. What the fuck? What do you think I was doing there? Wet. I had to wash my hands, soup, sheesh. Dude said, dude, I was doing promo. Why do you think I used to only have like one drink and a meal? I used to have one drink and order one meal. I used to have two drinks. I have a beer, one alcoholic beverage, and I'd have a freaking meal. More than anything else, it's just, I was single. I was taking myself out on a damn date, nigga. I was single. I was taking myself out on a damn date. I guess that's the best way to put it. Yeah, shout out to, I'm not even going to say the name of the bar because I don't want them to get harassed. But yeah, because I don't do business with them no more. If I was still doing business with them, I mean, if I popped up over there, I don't think dude that I was working with worked there no more. But the manager, I know her because I found out about them through Ruben Diaz Jr. When I used to move around with Ruben Diaz Jr., that's how I found out about those guys. Ruben Diaz Jr. is he used to be the Bronx Borough president. So when I used to move around with Louis Diaz Jr., that's why I keep telling y'all, y'all should know that I know politicians. They used to be on my page all of the time. Y'all should know that I know politicians. Like, you should know that.
For a long time I've been here, man.
Yeah, no, that was a nice club. That was a nice club. Yeah, so I used to do business. with them because I knew them through the Bronx Borough president, or the then Bronx Borough president, Wmbid Jr. So I knew them through him. So that's why I used to go there. I don't really go out like that. Whenever y'all see me go out to a bar or a club, it was 9 times out of 10 it was business, man. Sorry, how you doing? Yeah.
How much is that?
When we used to go to Paper Rain, that was business.
Oh,
Yeah, whenever you see me go out to shit like that, that's business. I mean, I'm not like a boring dude or nothing like that, but I don't really care for shit like that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather stay home, watch movies. I'd rather stay home and write a movie. Like, write a movie. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I'm on that type of time. I'd rather stay home and do something creative than go outside and do whatever. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make some coffee over here. And huh? Oh, you want phone? Pardon me, my brother. Yeah, nah. So so that's the only reason y'all used to see me going to that club.
Not only that, I haven't seen you in a minute.
Shout out to them though. You know what I'm saying? Always show me love.
Grandma too. Great grandma.
Always show me love. Always good people.
God bless.
They used to send me emails, invite me out over there all the time. Always good people. I keep trying to tell y'all, like I was in business with a lot of these places. Like if you see me going, I don't go out like that. I don't care about none of that shit. It's part of my language. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, nah. So that type of time. How much of those things? Sorry about that. Yeah, nah. That type of time. So that's what I was on. You feel me? That's it. That's all. Let me snatch up one of this. Yeah, nah. That's it. That's all. I enjoy doing that. When our situation get back to like what it's supposed to be, because I got all of these people running around trying to hate on me and hurt my life.
Okay.
When our situation get back to what it's supposed to be, we'll go back to doing stuff like that. I gotta go find me a girlfriend too. But we gonna go back to do that type of shit. That ain't nothing. I gotta come outside though. But I don't be wanting to be bothered with foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't be outside. People want to be involved with foolishness. People want to argue. People want to have all type of weird shit going on. And then when you don't want to be toxic with them, then now they got a problem with you. Like you got to be toxic with all of these weirdos. I don't want to be toxic, man. I have no interest in being toxic, man.
Thank you. I'm never gonna change. Wow, I'm not gonna tell her you said that.
What's this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, what's the spiciest hot sauce you got?
So you ready? Look, your food's ready.
You don't have that spicy? You don't have like the halal? Like,
How much are these, by the way, anyway?
really? Well, I know one wants it. It's too hot, right?
All right.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
You want to count this out
Enjoy.
for me?
Now we gotta get back to the
How
crib.
your thing going, man?
Pretty decent, no complaints. I got some big things that's coming up, hopefully in the next like month or so. I'm gonna try to make some things pop. And gentlemen, have a blessed day. What's up?
I'll be watching from a distance.
I want to do a couple of things. I got some equipment upgrades coming. So when my equipment upgrades coming, I'll be able to move a little bit better.
All right.
Have a blessed day. Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie. Dude, I'm just a regular guy, fam. I promise you. Why you think the people that lie on me try so hard? The second they stop lying about who I am, people start liking me. So they have to lie incessantly, 24 hours a day and at all times. Because as soon as anybody meet me like even with the lies around, people still like me. So that's why they got to keep changing the lies, more lies, changing the lies, more things, you know? It shouldn't be hard to tell who operates like that. Satan operates like that, not God. That shouldn't be something difficult to observe. And so I came out. It is what it is. Yeah, I wasn't going to say that dude's name no more. I don't wish no bad on that guy. I don't want nothing bad to happen to that guy. I'm not trying to hate on that guy. That guy just happens to be a part of a Satan worshiping community, and they want me dead. It is what it is. All right? Yeah. So it is what it is. That dude, Justin Angel Sanchez, whatever the fuck his name is, he a part of a Satan worshiping community, and they want me dead. So they go around everywhere, bad mouthing me, lying to people about me, trying to get everybody to hate me, thinking things about me that's not true. Trying to make my life so bad that I take my own life, so I gotta go to hell. That's what they trying to do. Shout out to the Most High. Shout out to God. All right? I have what feels like the whole entire world against me. That's what it feels like. The only person that's not against me is God. That's how it feels most days. Just telling you what it is. It feels like everybody is with them. That's how it feels most days, you know? And I still gotta come outside. I still gotta smile. I still gotta do my show. I still have to be okay with people hating me for no reason. You know? Gotta be okay with it. If you ask any of these people, they don't really got a reason. They gonna ramble on and be like, well, you know. They don't really got a reason. They just gonna make up a lie, and as soon as you investigate the lie and ask them questions about the lie, and the lie start breaking down, they gonna start stumbling. They don't got a reason. They just want me dead. That's all. Shout out to Justin Angel Sanchez. They don't got no reason. I haven't done anything to them. I haven't done anything to anybody. I've literally only tried to help people. Like, I'm scared to help people. I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling like every time I help somebody, that shit is gonna turn around on me and hurt me. I ain't gonna lie. I be hesitating. I be about to do something helpful to somebody and I be hesitating. I be having to wait. What's up, my brother? How you doing today? Salute. I be hesitating. I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel like I could just help people. I want to feel like I could just step in and just be helpful. I don't want to feel like I got to wait. I know something bad is going to happen. Is it going to be worth it? So that's how I decide on whether I help somebody or not. I know something bad is going to happen to me. I know it. But is it going to be worth it for the whatever I'm doing for the person? Is the suffering I'm going to go through going to be worth it for the good I'm going to do? So that's how I look at life. Apologize. My apologies, man. My apologies. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I don't think I'm going to be here much longer. Morning. Be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to be here much longer. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Give me a topic. Florida State. Give me a topic. Florida State. Anyone. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. My apologies. I need a topic. I'm saying give me a topic, somebody. I mean, if we can't get a topic together by the time we get back to the crib, it's like a block. I'm on the other side of the block. I'm not too far. I'm probably just going to kill the live. Give me a topic. I'm more than happy to continue conversing. I've said everything I want to say about the American government right now. I don't really want to talk about them. What was the other topic? Wmbid possibly coming to the Knicks. So I heard something the other day. about Wmbid and the Knicks situation. And basically, it was Wmbid to Chicago. Pardon me, not Wmbid. They saying Philly might be trying to put those picks and everything that they just got together in order to try to get Zach LaVine to go play next to Wmbid. I don't think that that's a good combination myself. I could be wrong. I don't know how good of a combination Zach LaVine and Wmbid are going to be together. But allegedly, Philly might be trying to put some of their a package together in order to be able to go after Zach LaVine. I don't know how true that is. But I don't think Zach LaVine helps them. Now, see, that's the issue. It's not that I don't think he helps them. I don't think Zach LaVine helps the 76ers become a better team than they were with Harden. You know? I don't think he helps them be a better team. That's what I'm saying. I think they're going to have to rebuild. And it's all Ben Simmons' fault. Oh, boy. Yes, he's been playing really well. Good they sent them to San Antonio. It's good that they put him in an organization that does well with raising talent. One of the biggest complaints that I have about the Knicks is that the Knicks don't develop talent well. San Antonio is really, really good at developing talent. You know, their talented, their players that they draft, them actually getting payout from the players that they draft. And San Antonio is one of the better teams in the league revolving around that. Yes, he's definitely with the right coach. Also, Popovich is just good with bigs in general. Like, you give Popovich a tall power forward or a center or something like that. He's just good with bigs in general. You know what I'm saying? Popovich is good with bigs in general, so that's a win. Hold on. It's a win for Pop. The Spurs. That's a win. Oh, shoot, I dropped my keys. That's a win for the whole entire NBA. Give me 1 second. That's a win for the whole entire NBA, in all honesty. Like, I love the Knicks, but we are terrible at developing talent. So when we get good draft picks, we just don't do well with them. I hope they don't. Oh, let me turn the light on. I hope they don't cut the damn service. Sorry about that. What up, Latvia? How you doing today? What up, Dominic? What's happening November 6th at Madison Square Garden? Tell me. There we go, Blackaroni. There go a good conversation. What happened to... Wait. Hold on. I should make a video on that. First, what's happening at Madison Square Garden November 8th? Second, the police killed that dude that... I wanted to talk about this.